You liked that.
I do like that. I like how you. I don't know if my movie trailer thingy inspired you or not. Like, because I only caught a couple of your live streams, but I love it
Possibly.
because I'm
But,
dramatic like that, so it's
oh
perfect.
yes. So you can see everyone who's in the chat. Yeah.
Yeah, I see that Icy said
Yeah.
he won't be able to make it.
Yeah, that's
So
fine. You can
yeah.
always watch the replay. And then hello M. How is M today? We've got Miss M in the chat.
Miss M, is she feeling better?
What you need to do, Renee, is when you're typing, you need to go to the top bar where it says comments.
Yeah.
And then type it in the. So.
All right. So comments, and then I can post a comment.
Yep. Or you could just speak to them, and he'll be able to hear you.
All right. Let me try both. So. I gotcha. And then it automatically showed up.
Yep.
Okay. Yay.
This is the amazing wonder that you've got to look forward to when you subscribe to StreamYard.
Yeah, I'll probably get around to doing that. What I did was I made a list of all the subscriptions I already have. I don't know how many you have, but I have quite a few. And then I was looking at them and deciding, okay, I don't use that one. So I canceled 2 right off the rip. And then I have some that I went to cancel and then wasn't quite ready to cancel them.
Oh yeah, I'm probably going to be adding 2 more. I'm going to be getting the paid version of Claude.
Okay, which I already have that.
Yeah, and then I will probably be looking at maybe going with something like story blocks or epidemic sound, so that I've got like music and B-roll footage if I need it for videos. And another little surprise for you is there we
You're just
go.
full of surprises. Oh, that's so fun. So hey everyone, Peter is walking me through some of his subscriptions, specifically this StreamYard that he uses. And I already do use Claude, but you're going to show me how to link Claude to Gen X, or not to, sorry, I saw Gen X in the feed, to VidIQ, correct?
Yes. And Miss M has subscribed to you. And Jen, we would never start anything without you. Jen is a very busy lady. She goes live 2 hours after I go live. So when my live finishes at 10 o'clock or 5 o'clock your time, her live starts an hour later. So that's when she does all her preparation for her live streams. So, and she's a very, very talented, very busy lady.
Well, then I will have to check that out. Since we'll be ending, I will have time to jump in there.
Oh, you will.
I don't know if you're finding I'm having a hard time. Like, there's so many people with live streams and stuff, and I'm trying to catch them all. So sometimes I'm having to do the rewatch.
Well, in the Discord that we're all in, we have I am in charge of like a live stream schedule. So it has like every day of the week and then what time each person goes live on that particular day. And then if somebody goes live on a different time, I update that list. So then basically anybody who's in the Discord server can just go to that particular part and say, okay, it's Tuesday. Who's going live today? And then they can just scroll down, see who's going live, and they know what time that person's going live, and they can go and check it out if they want to. So, right. So we've got Echoes of the Pattern-Born. Welcome.
Yeah.
And Jen's listening at 1.5 speed. So now I'll have to wait for her next comment. Jen's live streams are so much fun. They really are.
Good.
So,
then we'll have to hit that one next. So we should get moving so that we don't run out of time.
So you've got your VidIQ open, yes?
I do.
Right. So if you
I am not screen sharing, right? I need to screen share.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, Lottie, how are you?
So I'm going to screen share specifically. You want me to screen share the VidIQ one?
The VidIQ one.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh,
can you see that?
Yep. So what you want to do is you want to go down to the bottom left-hand corner. Yep, you want to click on there. And then you want to go to account settings. And then you want to go across to where it says MCP. And then you want to generate a new key. In fact, you can see where it says Claude.
Yeah.
So what you're going to do is you're going to basically generate a new key.
You want me to do that now?
Yeah, you can do that now.
All right. And then I just have to ask, because I'm ignorant when it comes to this. Like, this is not like proprietary or anything that I should worry about, like people hacking or stealing stuff, right? Okay. Just asking.
No, it's basically just a thing to say your VidIQ account can connect to. So yeah,
I'll call it Claude key.
Yeah. So you click generate, and then you click on copy. Yeah. And then done. Now you can close that. You don't need VidIQ anymore.
Really?
Yeah, you don't need VidIQ. Yeah. It's simple as that.
Close it or just I'll leave it open.
Okay, you can leave it open if you want. And then you can go ahead and open Claude.
Yeah.
And
it's open.
Share your Claude screen.
Oh, so I have to switch that. So hold on. So stop screen and then share screen.
And how is Lottie? Lottie, everybody misses you. How are you? Okay, so now in Claude, you want to go to where it says customize.
Yep.
And then you're going to go to connectors.
Oh, yep.
And then you are going to want to go to let's see. Let's go with plugins first.
Okay.
Okay. And then we're going to go up to add. I thought it would have been there in the.
So add a plugin?
No, because it's a connector. Okay, go across to capabilities.
Right here, capabilities.
Yep. And
I'll scroll really slow. General memory, connector search.
Yep.
So put that on.
Yep. And then go to connectors. And then
add.
Yep. Add. And then add custom connector. And then you're going to type in VidIQ. And then you're going to copy and paste your key into there.
It says URL must start with HTTPS. So do I just put that in front of it?
It shouldn't need that. It shouldn't need that. It's because,
I'll just try it.
oh, actually, go to come out of delete all that. Let me read what that said again. So, yeah, delete all of it except for remote MP. Oh, okay. Yeah, you just want to type in like the VidIQ, you know, like site.
How
So
do I do that? Like remote MP. So I go here and I take the just take the whatever you call it, the URL. So that, okay.
Yeah, and then click add.
Connection
Couldn't connect to the
issue.
server. Okay. So we'll go click the back screen. See, this is all wonderful because we learned, right, so we're going to go to the, click the VidIQ one.
All right. Do you want me to share screen on that?
No, I mean like where you was just back in your,
yeah.
And then you're going to click try clicking connect again, because I didn't have this issue. So, but I did have other issues. Couldn't register as sign-in services. Okay, so let us.
So do you think it's like that other thing, like where I have to give a permission in VidIQ?
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you my one.
Okay.
And then it's not that one. It's this one. So over here. And so this, yeah, so here's my VidIQ, my Claude. And
okay.
So that is what you want to be putting in the.
What? Oh, dot. Okay, so the one that I copied in. All right, I don't know how to get there again, so hold on. I think the one I had, it had account/settings. Yours says, what does yours say? It just says .com/MCP, right?
mcp.vidiq.com/MCP.
All right, let me just look at yours again, because that's not what mine has. MCP, okay. I wish I could just copy yours.
Yeah.
So then how do I get that? Oh yeah, you know what? That's very interesting because the API key says that. But for some reason, when we copied it, it didn't.
Yeah.
All right, so where do I go on my Claude again? I'm already lost.
So let's have a look.
Let me just show you where my screen again. Do you see it?
Yes. So you're going to go to customize.
Customize, that was it.
And then you're going to go to connectors.
Connectors.
And then you're going to right click on that one.
Because we need to, yeah. I don't think it's any of those. So how do we get that to where it lets me fix it?
Okay, go over to connection issue. And then click on that.
Yeah, I'm trying to change it. How do we do it? See, it's not letting me.
Okay, that's not a problem. Just go back to the connectors. Yeah, and then click, get rid of that orange, and then just click add. And custom connectors, and we'll just add a new VidIQ one from there.
We're works for me.
If it works
so
for people,
this
it
one
works.
is the one that I think I just
Yes.
cut. No, see, it's still doing it. It's still. So if I go back, the one that we generated, like when you said generate a new key.
If you copy and paste that back in, I'll be able to tell you what you need to delete.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to actually copy the right thing because I have it. It's in the there. That should be right, right?
Yep. Yep. And then you just click add.
So should I give this one like an R so that it's the right VidIQ one? If I go to
that works.
To differentiate from the bad one in that list.
And then now you click connect. And then authorize. And again. And now if you go to customize and connectors, there you've got our VidIQ is connected.
Excellent.
So now what you can do is you can go to into Claude and
just ask general?
It. No, just close that, and then just open a new chat and just say, "Tell me about my channel," and it'll do like VidIQ stuff.
I'm curious how many people watching use VidIQ, Claude, and or both together. Is it just Peter? He's convinced me that I need to be doing this, so that's why he's showing me. Let's see, Keith the Smooth. Hey, Keith.
Okay, and then
Lori's Soul Circle uses both.
Yeah, that's how I got informed about it. Lori's the one who told me.
This is too stressful for me. You know what? It's stressful for me too, Miss M, but that's why I was willing to be a guinea pig and like just go through these steps very slowly, I might add.
What you can do now is in the message bar, you can just ask it, connect with my VidIQ and analyze my channel.
Connect with my VidIQ and analyze my channel?
Yeah.
So what do you, so you learned this from Laurie then, Peter, or you knew how to do this? And
yeah, Laurie, there you go. So now you're going to go down.
Okay.
And then you're going to click always allow. And then it might ask you to do that a couple of times. And then this is going to pull the exact stats and everything from. So now when you ask it things about your channel, or
like
you ask it about
and things like that.
Yeah. And
do you know how many times I have to click always allow?
Usually once or twice. The first time it'll be a couple of times just so it's getting everything ready. But yeah, let's go here and then let's go to here. And as Laurie says, she promises it's not stressful.
Right? It's not, I don't find it stressful as much as it feels embarrassing to be so I guess, naive.
And so now here, as you start scrolling, this is giving you everything from your VidIQ.
My stats.
Yeah.
Well, at least it's heading in the right direction.
Oh, yeah.
It says I'm accelerating. I went from 176 to 208 in 30 days, 18% growth. Woo! So that's kind of cool.
And now what I did was I asked my Claude, whenever it gives me any video title, if I ask it to come up with a video title for me, or if I say I want to make a video about this particular topic, I can say to it, do not give me any video titles that are not searchable titles. Do not give me titles that people are not actually typing into YouTube.
So which one is it like, so Jen is saying, I don't like how Claude infiltrates the memory of the computer we are using. Whenever something asks for permissions, I'm very cautious. Hi, Tommy. You guys, Tommy's in the chat, and he was like my 200th subscriber. He's going to be imprinted in my memory. Yeah, I don't know how, I mean, as far as permissions, my husband knows a ton about Claude, but he uses Claude with Obsidian, and he's been trying to get me to use Claude with Obsidian, but it is like, I have so much to learn that I guess I'm finding it's better for me to learn what I need to learn for what I'm doing actually. But he has like a really cool website, and I kind of want to get into Obsidian, but the learning curve seems higher. For me anyway.
With how much everybody's using AI now anyway, it's I'm learning that it's helping us more than hindering us. It's just making things a little bit more simpler and helps us get things done a bit faster. So now there you go. You can like dig into traffic sources and tell you.
So how do you make that? So you were saying you have a thing, like how can I make that a permanent?
Like just tell it.
So if I say when
for all future videos, only give me titles that people are actually searching in YouTube. I do not want any generic titles. I want all titles to be search heavy.
I don't want generic.
Yep.
All right.
And then just to enter.
And then I'll just, because I know with Chat GPT, which I have a lot more familiarity with, it's like you have an area where you can give it prompts that it remembers, but it's like separate.
So you can see where it's managing the memory. So there you go. It'll be built off actual search terms.
Yeah, not vibes-based phrasing.
Yeah. And says, want to test this right now on your next video idea? Just give it a topic and it'll pull titles for you. But basically that is all you needed to do to connect your VidIQ to your Claude. So now you're off to the races in terms of there's nothing that now you can't do with you could do more with your Claude than I can with mine, because you have Copilot as well. I don't have that yet.
Well, it's good that I can do more, but knowing how to do more is a whole other thing. So, I mean, I don't know how useful this was for our audiences, but Peter and I figured it was definitely worth going through, because even if all of you in the chat already are doing this, I think there's a lot of people out there who aren't. And we're not doing this for clickbait or trying to drag people into it. It's kind of going as slow as I need to go to get it, and hopefully that would be at a pace where others could follow along.
The thing is, Laurie just commented on one of my videos that she uses Claude with VidIQ, and that was when I first started to play around with Claude. But I had to like research myself how to connect VidIQ to my Claude, so it would Claude now can tell me everything that YouTube AI Studio can tell me. Like Claude can access, Claude can read the comments from previous videos that you've given or that you've uploaded.
And is that because VidIQ could do that? And
yeah.
So now Claude has the ability to take it all. And so do you guys, so are what you guys, for all of you who are familiar with using it this way, so the advantage is like Claude's AI is even better than just flat out VidIQ? Is that the reasoning?
I would say it's a different thing. VidIQ is all about what is going to give you the best score in terms of like a thumbnail or a title, but Claude has the ability to say that thumbnail has a high score, but it's not going to stand out with all the other thumbnails because it looks exactly like all of the other thumbnails. That's why I changed all of my thumbnails from being what they were to now just being like black with yellow and white writing. And since I've been using Claude, like the first video I uploaded after I started using Claude hit over 300 views, and my channel average was about 35 views. So to get a video going to 300 views, for me, that was my viral video. And I haven't even started yet.
Yeah, so I guess my question was, so I was reading what Echo had to say. She said VidIQ has a dedicated tool for YouTube growth, and Claude and chat are better for general usage. Yeah, so I was just trying to understand like what the advantage is to pairing them, because I've never used VidIQ, but it actually seems pretty powerful since I got, when you emailed me and told me to get it.
It is powerful, and it can help you find video outliers and things like that. But I think VidIQ can be sometimes quite inconsistent, whereas Claude is at least a little bit more consistent. Like I have had like full-blown arguments with VidIQ because I said to it, only give me titles that are that people are searching for, and it gave me like 3 different tiers of titles, and the third tier was titles that nobody was actually searching for. So the competition was like, there was no competition because nobody was searching for it. And I said, I literally just asked you not to give me any generic titles, and now you're giving me generic titles. And he said, oh yes, sorry, that was my mistake. Let me do that again. So with VidIQ, it's just VidIQ doesn't
it can make
have
some mistakes. Yeah,
it doesn't have. If you just use Claude on its own, then Claude is probably better than ChatGPT. But with what you get with the paid version of Claude, like you get the Copilot, so that can do things for you in the background, and it can. It's just, I think it's a powerful combination using the two of them. And say if you, whenever you want to do something in VidIQ, that costs like credits. So if you wanted to have a conversation with VidIQ about a particular video topic, that costs, like, each time you press enter, that costs you like 25 credits.
Yeah, that's what I just got it today.
Yeah.
And I was like playing around with it, and then I'm like, I think I'm using credits.
Yeah.
Like, so I stopped. Yeah.
With with Claude, you can have the full conversation with Claude, and the only time it's going to use VidIQ credits is if you're asking it for something particular about a video topic or a video title, and then it'll like use VidIQ to look at what are the best video titles, and it'll give you a list, but it'll say, this is a good list, but I wouldn't use it because the market for that particular topic is saturated, and for a small channel, you're going to be competing with way bigger channels. So I would go this way rather than that way. So
interesting.
Like I've told my Claude, if I come up with an idea and it's stupid, tell me that. Don't just say, yes, this is a great idea. If I come up with something that is not a good idea, tell me that's not a good idea, because I want you to help me get my channel to have a bigger reach and to help my channel grow and to make my videos better. So if I come up with stupid ideas, tell me that's a stupid idea. Don't just do what VidIQ would do and say, oh, that's a great idea, let me run the numbers.
Yeah.
And it does. It does say to me, look, you told me to tell you when I disagree with something, and this is one of those times. So
yeah, like Echo says there are tons of resources for using the different tools in ways based on your needs and your goals. The Claude versus chat debate is the same, depends on what your needs are. Yeah, so I actually use both. I have the paid version for both chat and Claude, because chat was around longer, and chat has so much history on me. I actually have done for years, at least 2, if not 3, my journaling into chat, like just my daily journaling. Yeah. And I always, I had to give it that prompt. I don't want you to comment. I just want you to log this. But then I can actually go back and ask it like insights on me, which is really cool. It has nothing to do with the channel. And so I could never give up chat. And then from using both chat and Claude.
Oh, let me just get that back. I accidentally kicked Renee from the chat when I was trying to remove one of her screen share screens. So she's going to come back and she's going to be raging. No, she won't really. She'll be fine. But yeah, I'll just say I accidentally booted her from the chat. So Echo's saying, I have had that debate with mine as well, Peter. I like to add the request of tell me it's a stupid idea and then tell me why. Yeah, and I think we need that. We need somebody or something to say this is a bad idea.
I don't know what happened.
That was my bad. I was trying to remove one of the screen presentations and accidentally kicked you from the chat.
So see you later, alligator.
Yeah, that was. What do you think of what Echo's saying on screen?
Let me look. What is Echo saying on screen? I've had that debate with mine as well, Peter. I'd like to add the request of tell me it's a stupid idea and then tell me why it is stupid, which leads to interesting conversations with the chat bot. Yeah, I think it's
right?
yeah, I as we learn to use AI, it's all in the framing of the question, right? And so it can take things quite literal, and you can even
Well,
like
that's
when I was like really frustrated back when I was stuck in the 50s to 60s subscriber count range, and I was asking both Chat and Claude, like, kind of like what's wrong, or like the algorithm questions.
yeah.
It would spit out like all the same stuff, and then I'd say, okay, but then tell me why this video with these numbers is doing bad, and it'd be like, oh well, that's a good point. Based on everything I told you, it doesn't make any sense. And I'm like, exactly. So, it does do some, I find it does do some regurgitating of the popular consensus, for lack of a better way to say that. And then you have to kind of continue to ask it like more. But
Yeah, I think it's a bit of a as I was explaining to Echoes, it's important to have somebody who will oh, oh
yeah, there is a little paperclip when I see them. Am I supposed to be highlighting them or something?
no, like
Technology,
oh,
guys.
okay. So what I need to do then is everything from are you able to highlight any comments at
I'm
your end?
not, because I think you're
Right.
the
So
host, so I can
yeah.
click on it, but it doesn't bring them onto the screen.
Okay. So right. So now I understand it. So now, sorry guys, that was my bad. If there's any comments now that come in from Renee's
Let's test
channel,
it, like
I have
echo
to
or
I have to actually put them on screen.
oh,
See,
you
Jen,
actually have to click them.
yeah, they appear on screen for me and you to see, but people who are watching on my channel can't see them appearing. So I have to just put them on. You see, Jen's a professional. Jen would never have this kind of a problem.
Test. There we go.
There's no cowl level. There we go. Yeah, so we just need to highlight
So
them as
you
we
have
go.
to click it as it comes in then?
Only the ones with the
from my
paper
channel.
clip.
Right. Yeah, because I did notice that mine, like I was like, oh, I can see who's watching from your channel and from my channel. Like Icy couldn't make it, and then but I saw the little paper clip. But since you were hosting it, I was just going along with you.
Well, what I will do then, Jen would not be brave enough to have a guest. Jen, I guarantee you, if Laurie turned to you and said, Jen, do you mind if I come onto your stream? You'd be like, yes, please, because everybody wants Laurie on their channels. And Jen would be great at interviewing people. Jen's been on my streams, and I think what I'll do then is
Laurie in the chat? You talk about Laurie's Soul
Circle. Yeah.
Yeah, she reached out to me, and like she's doing a much better job of staying in the manifesting lane. And she had reached out to me and says, "Oh, your story's so similar." And I've been like binge watching all of her stuff. So there she is. So good.
Laurie,
Jen, good thing you're keeping him in line.
Laurie is one of my, like, I'd say my biggest mentor at the moment. Like, she's the things that I learned from her. And the thing is, like, as Laurie has taught me, everybody in the community teaches each other something.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like one person is teaching everybody everything. Everyone just learns a little bit from each other. You see, I would move Laurie into my house if I could. So would I. I think so would everybody. What I'll do then is next time I have you on my stream, I will add you as a co-host, so then you can click on the messages as well.
Okay, that makes
And
sense.
you can make the messages appear on screen. So that is something we could do. Now, you also wanted to set up your buy me a coffee.
Yeah, well, I had questions about that, like in how it worked. So, I mean, I guess there's no downside to it, right?
To be honest, I've had mine set up for a couple of months, but I always forget to mention it in my videos, so nobody's ever actually bought me a coffee.
What?
And I know. Oh, Lordy, trust me, Jen absolutely keeps me in line every single week. As soon as I make one comment that is a little bit of a smart ass comment, Jen's on me. Like, I don't get away with anything when Jen's around. But yeah, my understanding is it's basically just a way like people can do a one-time donation, or it could be like a monthly like donation, similar to I don't know, similar to like Patreon, or just like similar to having a membership of some kind. So like people can just donate £1 to help your channel. Like Jen set up a buy me a coffee for her channel, and I made a point to be the first person to buy Jen a coffee on her channel, so that she could say she's actually made some money from her YouTube channel. So it's something that some people do get quite a few people buying them coffees. Some people have it as like some people like to have it as, I want to do this every month for this particular creator. And if it's a creator who doesn't quite yet have the 500 subscribers needed to achieve membership, you're very welcome, Jen. If you're not able to actually yet have the memberships where you can have like a monthly membership and have private member only videos, the buy me a coffee is just a way that people who want to support your channel can support your channel.
I hit a button and it's doing something weird.
Oh, that's you just click the referral link.
Oh,
so
sorry.
Anybody can click on that and they'll get a nice $10 discount.
I was just like looking at all the buttons here. Like, I'm sorry, I was trying to learn things, but yeah. So yeah, if we want to go through that, because again, I think that I don't know how, if I feel like your audience is like way ahead, so I don't want to bore them. But
my audience, half of them are falling asleep and half of them are like, this guy has no idea what he's talking about. I can tell you now, Jen isn't actually watching the screen. Jen's listening, but Jen's got a notepad of paper and she's writing down her notes for her live stream. Like,
and Miss M says she's not bored, so okay.
Oh, yeah, M never gets bored, but yeah, Jen puts more effort into a live stream than I put into like a month's worth of videos, because her live streams, they just talk about real things and how Jen's been doing over the last week, what she's been learning, what she's been reading. So she has a lot of things that she needs to remember. And if she tries to just talk about things, she has like I sometimes call her squirrel because she gets distracted so easily. And
Hey, I
like,
have a squirrel in my yard.
oh, Jen has squirrels in her yard, and
Are
she
you
just
watching me?
always Wazowski. Sally D. Hello, Sally. Sally's one of the OGs, and
I'm
Laurie
not
is
sleeping.
Laurie decided to take a short break from YouTube so she can focus her energy on other projects, including writing a book. She wants to write a book.
Yeah.
And she's also got a Substack where she like, which is her blog, and it's amazing. So if you've ever heard of Substack, I
Hmm.
would definitely go on and like subscribe to Laurie's Soul Circle on there. Like, it's completely free, and the messages are just so good. Sally's not an old goat. Sally's the life of the party. She really is. And Echoes is saying pushing buttons is the best way to learn things. Just maybe not disconnecting the other host on accident might help. But you see, if I had not have done that, then I
Right.
would never have learned. Don't do that. You know.
Yeah, and then
So
I just had to reconnect. And so I got
yeah.
to connect twice, and that was helpful. I learned it.
See, Sally's saying I must be important because Laurie's here, and Laurie tries to jump in everybody's live streams when she can. And you know, if Laurie says Jen does a great live stream, then you know she does a pretty good live stream. So right, let's go with this this coffee thing. So you would just go into, it's just as simple as going into Google and typing in like buy me a coffee, and then just click sign up. And
Yeah, I guess my questions around it, like I was just genuinely curious if people are using it, if they found a value to it. Because well, so I'm on the page now because I hear buy me a coffee and I think, oh, I don't even drink coffee. So I don't know, but I was thinking it would be fun for my group, because I have the crows and the crow's nest and everything, and I have this cool room up in the attic that I
oh
was
yeah,
like, oh, I want to renovate it. And it won't, because I do that for a living, it won't cost me that much. And I thought, oh, that would be more fun than like buy me a coffee, but I just didn't know how it worked.
well, like this is basically let's see what have we got here. So
So I'm there and I go to, so I can go
the,
to sign up. You want me to share my
well,
screen or?
no, I've shared my screen just so you can see like
Mhm.
the what it kind of is all about, and the benefits of using it. I mean, not everybody wants to excuse me. So it basically, like it says, it gives your audience an easy way to say thank you. And you can even like start a membership for your biggest fans. So you can have like a reoccurring membership of say $5 a month.
Mhm.
And that will give you the ability to have certain things like members only perks.
So I was just reading what people are writing. So I think Lori said Renee. I don't know if she's just saying hi. And then it says you don't have to like coffee to have buy me a coffee. It is a place where they donate money for you, and you can use the money for whatever you want. I'm sure there are
Yeah.
others as well that I don't know what the other options are there. Yeah, that's why I kind of wanted to like look into it. It looks like Lori's having issues with her comments. But yeah, I definitely wanted to look into it. And
well, that, like I said, that is a simple sign up thing, and then you just copy the link to, once you've signed up to it, you would just like copy your URL here and add that into your YouTube profile, you know, where like it says add website. So you've got like, if you have an Instagram account, you can add that there. If you have whatever, you can add that there. So there we go. I don't think Laurie's comments have been acting weird. I'm seeing them okay.
they're coming through like if you look at 450, it says Renee and just Renee, and then it's RU, and then it's my you know, I mean, it seems like they're cutting off, because I'm guessing she's saying it's worth it because it says it's worth. So,
well, Sally has a buy me a coffee, and Jen has a buy me a coffee. So they are the people who would be able to say
tell us
it, like, if it's worth it. I mean, I think it's worth it, especially for smaller creators, because it's a way of giving your subscribers a way to say thank you for this video, or thank you for what you're doing, and then giving you like, you know, giving you like think of it as a tips jar.
Yeah.
So you go to a restaurant, you have a nice meal, you leave the person a tip.
Okay.
There you go. Lottie said, setting up, even if you do get monetized, because YouTube is like the government, they take a lot of money. And Jen saying the only disadvantage is having to attach your bank details through Stripe. So, because that's how you would obviously get paid from the buy me a coffee.
Interesting. So the money comes through faster through buy me a coffee than the other things.
Yeah, and I think I believe somebody said that even with YouTube, like stickers and things like that,
yeah,
YouTube still takes a little bit of that money. Any money you earn on YouTube, whether that's through memberships, ads, and whatever, YouTube always takes a little bit of that money.
Makes sense. That's usually how it works.
Jay's here as well. Jay's a very cool dude.
Is that the resident Rev Secutioner?
Yeah. Yes, he is.
So why is he cool? Let us know.
Because he's currently renovating a trailer, and also building rebuilding a motorbike from scratch. Like, he's just tearing it all down and rebuilding it to make it like brand new almost.
That's cool.
Steve, I haven't seen Steve for a few months. How are you doing, man? Steve lives over there in the UK. Steve's from Scotland, and
the country I want to visit.
What's wrong with England?
I don't know. I want to see Scotland's castles. I'm sure you have some castles. Actually, I was watching where the kites landed. Some castle they went to.
This is England. We don't need castles. We have Buckingham Palace. We have palaces.
No, I want like castles, ones that I could live in.
Oh yes, yeah. Well, you've already got your own castle house.
I know, but I Scotland's on my list for the castles, but I can't. I mean, I could put England there too. I've got a lot of places on my list now.
So Laurie's saying no. A lot of bits of that dollars. So
Yeah, I think that they're talking about money and how somebody said a little bit of money, but we're saying a lot of money.
yeah,
How much YouTube takes.
I think it's ridiculous. Like, I can understand if YouTube wants to take some of your ad revenue or some of your membership thing, but taking as much as they take, I think is just ridiculous. Like, it's the creators who are putting in the effort and like coming up with the content, and when people are trying to like give the creators a little bit of a tip, a little bit of support, YouTube are still trying to like put the grubby little fingers in and taking a little bit, and I'm not a fan of that.
I don't know that anyone's a fan of that, but I mean, I think it would be great to have anything for them to put their grubby hands in and take. I haven't had to worry about that yet.
if you set up the buy me a coffee and then connect it over to your YouTube channel, that will appear in your about section, and you can also link it in the description of all your future videos. So if people wanted to, they could just give a little donation or something like that.
Yeah, no, I'll look into setting it up because that one, it seems like it's got more sensitive information that I've got to put into it. So probably not ideal.
I did not know that. See, Jen lives in Ontario, but she used to live over here in Wolverhampton, over in the UK.
And she got married.
She got married, I think, like 20 odd years ago now, and she got married in Gretna Green, and that seems to be like the place where people
go.
If they don't want a big wedding, or if they don't want to invite people to the wedding, they just go to Gretna Green and get married. I think Gretna Green is like the Vegas of the UK in terms of just drive there, get married, and away you go in like 20 minutes or so. But that's as much as I know about Gretna Green. I understand it is a really beautiful place, though. You go and do what you need to do, Jay. Jay needs to
go shopping.
He needs to go and do some things.
Go and do some things.
So, Jen, what is Gretna Green like? Enlighten us. Because I've never been to Scotland, but I would consider going to like Edinburgh. Edinburgh has an amazing castle. But I'm like a grumpy old man. If I want to look at castles, I'll just open Google Images and just look at castles. Or if I want to see Edinburgh Castle, I'll just put it in YouTube, Edinburgh Castle. There you go. I don't need to go anywhere.
It's not the same.
So, I know that.
My niece is moving to Scotland. That's fun.
Yeah, see, I think that makes a lot of sense. Scotland probably. I don't think Scotland had the same laws as England because they make their own laws up there. But you are doing awesome. You are a superwoman and have so many positive things to look at. Plus, I'm your friend. What more do you need? Exactly. If you've got Sally as a friend, you don't need anything else. I mean, maybe you could have Laurie in your corner as well, and Jen, and then you've got like a 3-woman army with her. But that is pretty much all you would need. Okay, well, I think that is a good place to end the show for tonight,
Sure.
so that I am not running too far into Jen's preparation time, because
Yeah, what time is hers at?
hers is in exactly 1 hour.
Okay.
And she will turn up with a book the size of a Bible. And that book will just be her notes from the previous week. So she's a very good friend, is Jen. Love her to bits. Pete, you're so intelligent. I wish you could have a brain. Oh, Sally, if you would not want to spend a day in my brain. Trust me. Scotland's national motto is plenty of proof they make their own rules. I made a satire about it.
Is it on your channel, Echo?
It must be.
Yeah, I want to see it.
It must be. Okay. Well, we will call it a day for there, and then we will catch up with everybody in Jen's live stream. I might be there. I usually am there, but I've got a big day tomorrow. I've got sleep clinic appointments and other things going on tomorrow, so I might be having the Lord Mayor of Florida himself has just arrived. Just as we are about to close the show, the Mayor of Florida has arrived.
Oh, Scott.
So
I don't even see. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, what's all the numbers? I just see numbers.
Oh, don't get him started on that. Like, I could not think about what that number was, and Scott only ever uses that number when Jenny is in the chat.
Oh, that's like a song. 8675309.
I never knew that.
It took me a minute. Okay, I totally got it now.
Yeah. I'd heard the song, but I had not connected. So Scott gave me a bit of grief for that, because I was like, okay, somebody tell me what this is.
And I just sang it for you. It just took me a minute. I didn't understand. I was like, is that a phone number? But then, yeah.
I mean, if somebody had not told me, well, no, Scott, you gave me my...
You're revoked.
No, he gave me my Gen X card back because I said I had heard the song. I just didn't know the name of it. But I had heard it, and when I went back and listened to it, so
they're roasting you, Peter.
Oh, this is what we do in every.
Oh my goodness, too funny.
Wait a minute, I went and watched Flatliners this week, so I'll get it back. It's fine.
Get it back. Flatliners was an okay movie.
Oh, Flatliners was like. The boomers can have me. The boomers wouldn't want me, Scott. I'm too old and grumpy.
He's in no man's land. He's the guy without the team. They're kicking him out on Outlast, and
yeah, Gen X don't want me no more because I didn't know the name of a song. But I'll be fine. I was raised to support myself. I can be Jen Jones.
Millennials have a home for you at Starbucks.
I can't see me.
I could make a video about this whole live stream.
I cannot. I think that has officially. Scott has revoked my invitation to go and join him for a Publix ice cool diet iced tea.
No, Scott, I don't know that we had too much fun. Peter was just walking me through connecting Claude to VidIQ. So it was kind of And Miss M said she wasn't bored, but evergreen content right there. I am the youngest of the bunch, and I know nothing.
Well, M is definitely not Gen X. Jen's like me. Neither of us are Gen X. So, because Jen was only born in '96. So,
Scott, that does sound boring.
See, and Daryl said, at least Daryl still loves me. So, Scott can go and. So, right, I am going to end it there while I go and try and find my Gen X card again. And I will catch you all in either in Jen's stream or I will catch you all on this stream next Monday. So, thank you guys so much and go and have lots of fun. Bye-bye for now.
Bye.